haven't really played ranked shooters, so after getting a lot of Valorant highlights in TikTok, it got me thinking, maybe I can do this too? So in today's video, I've challenged myself to train as hard as possible for the next 100 days and preferably reach an immortal. I just like the icon for this rank. And knowing that I'm not empty-handed in shooting aspects of the game, I jump straight to the tutorial. So let's complete this tutorial and finally get the highest rank in this game. I don't know which rank is like highest, but I will get it, believe it. But that's when I realized that even maybe I wasn't that bad in Rust. For some reason it didn't apply to Valorant. Maybe everything is just like in Rust, but it's a bit harder. And not without the curveballs. You get it, curveballs, right? Curveball. I've completed the tutorial. Easy. And after changing some settings using a random YouTube video, I found the other way to humiliate myself. There is a challenge here. Of course, hard. What else can we do? Yeah, I've got a lot of training to do. Maybe hard challenge is a bit too hard for me. So there was 30 targets, I got 4. It's not that bad. Then I wanted to experience my first match, but after realizing that I will need level 20 to ruin people's games, I decided to go to the Swift play. And that's when the unexpected happened. I chose the character by picking the most attractive one, because I didn't know their abilities, and the game has begun. What do you mean level 200? I just tried to do what everybody else did.
Last player standing. Enemy kill. One enemy remaining.
I'm on the first place! And surprisingly, I was even able to save our team few times. Why everybody dies? First place, the most kills, first ever game. I bet that I at least like pre-best rank. But it was very overwhelming. All these abilities and maps that I didn't know, I definitely needed to learn all that. And overall, the first game wasn't that bad, even though we've lost. Oh. Well. But you know what? It wasn't my fault. I have the most kills, like double the kills they have. And it's my first ever. Wow, okay. Maybe I'm not that bad. Competitive, wait for me. I just need to level up 20 times. So that was when I realized that before playing even unranked, I needed to learn 27 characters and 11 maps. So I dedicated a whole month just for me to learn basics. And things are gonna get spicy, just wait for it. And at this point, every day consisted of Valorant only. First of all, I needed to pick a character that I will main. So I dived into the abilities and strategies. And after careful consideration, I chose Omen. I liked how flexible he is, he can smoke, he can flash and teleport. And for those who learn how to play as well, the best thing you can do is watch a lot of videos on the topics you feel like you're worse at, and then, of course, practice. After that, I needed to learn every map in the game, so I can understand where and when the enemies can appear and of course give my team info. And it wasn't as hard as I imagined it would be, because maps in Valorant are pretty simple, especially compared to, for example, DayZ. And then, after all of that, I was sure that that wasn't enough. So I decided that I needed to learn strategies that players use on tournaments and how they react to different situations and etc. For that, I just analyzed a lot of tournament replays. And that's all good, but this theory won't change this much for now, because I needed to do something with my awesome aim. So after watching some videos, I started my training, and that's when my experience kicked in. Not only I was training in the game and aim labs, but also I've used a few life hacks, if you can call it that way. First of all, when reading some neurology book, I stumbled upon the fact how to learn something much faster. And what you need to do is practice the same thing in a full focus mode for a few hours, and then in kinda an automatic mode, like fully relaxed. It makes our brain form the neurons faster, meaning you'll learn a lot faster. For me, I think it worked, so try it out. And the second of all, I felt a lot of pressure in my hand that kinda slowed my movement. And the thing that really helped me out was Osu. Some of you know about the game, but basically it's a rhythm game where you need to click on the circles to the beat. And usually you play it with a tablet, but for me playing it with mouse really helped to decrease this tension in my hand and increase the speed, because on harder difficulties you need to move the mouse really quick and with precision. So finally, after a whole month of intense training, I was able to hit 22 targets, and I even got an ace in my first ever unranked. So now I just needed to play 16 games to get level 20, and after 10 hours of gameplay I already felt that something was wrong. For some reason I wanted to meow for heals, but then this feeling got abrupted. Finally. After that, I needed to place an objective for myself. So I decided that if I won't be able to hit plat in 2 weeks, I will need to eat the hottest Baltic ramen in the world. Keep in mind, I do not like spicy food, meaning that it probably will be the last time that I will ever eat. This shit will fucking burn through my stomach. So the grind for plat has begun. I was sweating my ass off so I won't need to eat this dreadful mixture. I played my placement matches and ended up in gold/plat lobbies. And I almost got gold 3. So I knew that it would be hard to reach plat in just 2 weeks. But stakes were just too high. Yes, I got plat, but 2 days after the deadline. So, because I'm honest with you, I did that. Alright, I'm editing the whole thing. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Alright, I already feel like I'll regret this decision. Well, I hope it will be at least tasty at the beginning, I don't know. What the fuck? It's not tasty at all. It's fucking bitter. I need something. Oh my god, my whole mouth. I saw on the internet that lemon helps. I really hope it helps. It doesn't fucking help. How people eat that? Why people eat that? I think I mixed it poorly. I think I almost took like a full fork of this spice. I really should have bought like ice cream or something. Oh my god, I really should have ranked up. I really should have ranked up. Oh my god. My whole fucking body burns. Are there any human being who will like eat it willingly, not for a challenge, just like a snack or something? And now, knowing that I didn't really have much time left for a 100 days mark, I started a true grind. I was smashing through these ranks, analyzed all of my mistakes. I even got myself a gaming sock and lost all of my will to shower. But I got really hard stuck. I don't know what exactly happened. Maybe the fact that I played on Central Europe, so not all people speak English, affected the result. Or maybe the fact that I don't have a gaming chair. Yes, maybe I didn't reach an immortal, but I still got to Ascended in just 100 days. I never thought I can do anything like that. And I really hope that this video will give you at least a little bit of motivation. Believe in yourself, you can do it. And please, let me know if you liked the format of this video, or if you have any ideas what to learn next. And, you know, if you would like to watch something like that in the future, maybe consider subscribing. And as usual, have a great day, afternoon, evening, morning, midnight. Goodbye.